I'm Justin Fisher. Here's a look at some of today's top stories from 2 News Oklahoma. The Cherokee Nation wants to spend $40 million to rebuild 7 Head Start centers. Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. proposed an act on Wednesday. He says the goal is to modernize the buildings, which serve hundreds of students from low-income families in the Cherokee Nation. Its Head Start program serves about 800 students in eastern Oklahoma. The plan is to tear down 7 centers and then rebuild them. Leaders want to modernize the buildings, latest classroom technology and designs in there, including some internet.
So as we develop these facilities that are primarily about delivering education to young Cherokees, we're also thinking about the larger community. But we want, again, the layout to be something that's best for the kids in terms of their cognitive development.
Cherokee Nation Council Committee will consider it at a meeting on September 26th. It was a pretty close call for Reba McEntire. Check this out. The country star and her boyfriend Rex Lynn, they were touring an old building this week in Atoka when a staircase collapsed. Nobody was hurt, but the fire and police departments had to help Reba and a few others climb out with that ladder. You can see it right there. Good thing they're okay. Let's get over to Annie Brown in the Executive Homes Weather Center. Annie, what's going on?
Thanks, Justin. Waiting on that sun to come up, and we will see plenty of it for today. Temperatures, hour by hour, will stay in those 60s and jumping into those 80s. And as we head into the lunch hour, we'll be in those 90s by the time the kids are out of school. So we are still tracking unseasonably hot conditions. We've been in those 90-degree temperatures plus for 40 days, and today would mark 41 if we hit that daytime high of 91 here in the metro. Southeast winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Seasonal average is in the mid 80s, so we are staying above that. We'll continue with those above average temperatures for the remainder of the work week into the weekend. Changes by fall. Justin.
That is a look at some of the stories making headlines today. Stick with 2 News Oklahoma for updates throughout the day. Have a good one.